Hello everyone, it is time for week 5 of the G7ML League, and today we're going to be taking on Aves once again from the Willichwashis team, and we're going to see if we can actually take him on this time, because the last time we played we actually lost to him because his team was actually very good, and I think today his team is still good actually, so getting around him is going to be probably difficult. He is a good player after all, so yeah. The last time we encountered him, he was actually like up 7-0. Right now, he actually did lose to somebody, so maybe it's not very potent this time, his team. So we're going to hope that we can actually do something about it this time. Our team actually was kind of like difficult to make, but we're going to see what we can do with it, obviously. After getting a glimpses of our teams right here, well, this is the team we're going to be using right here, so hopefully we do well with it, but you know, there's no guarantees as always, you know me. But let's see. With that said, let's start. I am more ready than ever. My opponent is still selecting. Hopefully we don't have any online connections like we did last time. I mean, not last week, but I mean the week before. In fact, the past couple weeks have, or yeah, like the couple weeks prior to the last week were troublesome in terms of connectivity. So I'm just kind of hoping that doesn't repeat itself here, because like I said before, I might actually drop out because I kind of have like a feeling that it's probably on my end, and you know that I don't really like to stress over these things very much. But anyways, his team, decide why. I hope that this connection can recover soon, but it's been pretty bad lately. I don't know if it's because I haven't used my 3DS in a long time, but yeah, it's been pretty obnoxious lately. Okay, he has a Deoxys and he did bring Palkia. I don't remember if this was like what I was expecting him to bring, but I knew he was bringing a Alolan Muck though. And Landorus. Those mons do very, very well against me. Okay, Scissor, yeah, Scissor was kind of expected. Palkia, I wasn't sure, but yeah, it was possible too, honestly. Now I just have to know what I want to lead with here. Okay, I think I want to lead with, he could lead, the freaking Landorus. If I led with Skarmory, what would he lead with? I think anything he has, I think can, unless his Deoxys has Taunt, which I want to believe it doesn't have. I'm going to try to lead with Skarmory just to get the rocks up, because I think, well, it's not imperative. But if he leads with freaking Zygarde, what would I... Deoxys is kind of a dangerous lead, though. I'm going to just try to lead with Skarmory. If I can't get rocks up, I think I'm going to just have to try to get damage instead. Possibly take out the Deoxys, because Deoxys is threatening. It's fast and powerful, so... yeah, I don't want to freaking mess up on that. But here goes nothing. We're going to take on Simon Guerrero. Let's see if we can actually take him down this time. Good luck, have fun. Alright, YouTube, but not too much luck. Because I think last time he beat me, he kind of got lucky too, honestly. So I don't want to wish him any, like, I don't want to wish him too much luck. If not at all, honestly. Just because, forget that, honestly. Okay, he does lead with Palkia, which is actually kind of terrible for me. So... what do I need the Skarmory for? Just to wall a Landorus T and Muck. And maybe even Scissor, honestly. This thing could wall a lot of things. What do I have on this Melodic? This thing could have Thunderbolt, so I have to watch out for that. I think I just hard switched into Zeraora. I just hope he doesn't go for Hydro Pump. And if he does go for Hydro Pump, he doesn't take me out just like that. Because he could go for Hydro Pump. I think Hydro Pump hits a lot of my team really hard, but I think the switch into Milotic would be very obvious. He does go for Surf. Ill. I thought he was going to go for Thunderbolt, honestly. Does over half. Ow. Well, at least good to know it's not actually freaking Life Orbed. Okay. Now, my question is, do I want to actually go for the... It's because I feel like the lander switching is now pretty obvious, especially now that I'm weakened, so... I don't know if going for the outrage is a good idea here. If I go for it now, then he would go down for sure. But do I want to do that? I'm debating. I really feel like he's just gonna send in the freaking... He didn't bring Sylveon though, which is good. I'm gonna try it. Okay, he did switch out, unfortunately. And what was it, the Landorus? Oh, he went for this. Dude, if I had Electriumsy on this shit, that would have been really, really good. He does have Life Orb though, so it's good to know he's not Scarfed, but kind of now I think it's in my interest to freaking try to get the rocks up. Because he's going to be forcing me to switch out with the Scissor too, honestly. How much did that do? It didn't do too much. Well, oh, but this is leftover, so this is actually really bad. Like, really bad. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm not gonna stay in on this when Bullet Punch is a thing. If I send out my Lodic, what would he want to send in? Decido, I know. It's because the thing is that with Decido, what do I have on this Skarmory? Rocky Helmet, okay. So I'm gonna try to switch in. Yeah, I'm gonna try to switch in Skarmory, even if he goes for U-turn. Because I just want to punish him for constantly going for U-turn anyway. Because if I switch in my Lodic, then it's just going to freaking take damage for no reason. And it gets away with switching out without taking any hazards because I haven't gotten to set up my rocks yet, so. This goddamn freaking... Like, I had a feeling he'd switch out, but I was just kind of hoping he wouldn't switch out into something that could resist the freaking Outrage. I was kind of hoping he'd go into Muck A, but not really. Like, why would he? I think Landorus was like the safest bet, honestly. But I guess he was fearing I'd have like Hidden Power Ice or something. Now, unfortunately with Landorus, I can't know if it actually has the Okay, he does have Sword Stance, which is annoying. Okay, what I'm gonna do here, obviously. What the hell is that? Oh, leftovers, yeah, right. I'm gonna go for rocks one way or another because I really need to freaking get the rocks up. Because he's gonna be switching around a lot. I'm pretty convinced of that. Not to mention, I think the reason why he always gets away with switching around is because there's no hazards too, honestly. Like, with Zero Aura, probably predicting the switch was a good idea, but I didn't want to predict too early. Because that would have actually gave him an advantage, possibly. Which, honestly, me staying in gave him more of an advantage than anything. Well, actually, me switching actually gave me an advantage. Or him an advantage, jeez. Because, you know, I got ahead of myself in a way. Okay, he's gonna switch back into this, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, but I just want these rocks up because this man is just gonna be freaking like pissing me off by switching around and not doing anything. But seeing how he switched out instead of going for the U-turn tells me that he probably doesn't have what I think he has. What is this type of Lily? It's Scarf, so... But Surf will hurt, that's the problem here. I'm gonna try to switch in my Lodic this time. I hope he doesn't predict me now and go for Thunderbolt, because that would actually be super annoying. Plus, I kind of need Scissor to wall things. Okay, yeah, you're just going for the straight up Surf. Which is annoying. What I want to see now, though, because right now I don't think he's in a condition to switch in anything. Oh, I don't have Miracle on this shit, don't I? Then, with that being said, I think I'm gonna have to freaking... How much HP do you have? It's not a lot, honestly. I'm gonna recover just to see what he has. Like, if he has the Thunderbolt. Because he might not have it, honestly. And if he doesn't have it, then that's really, really good for me. That means our Aura taking damage was super unnecessary. Because the reason I switched it in the first place was because I was kind of fearing the Thunderbolt. It would be a good move on Palkia, given that it's, you know, it can cover Skarmory and Milotic, which are two prominent walls in my team. Okay, I just recovered and he just switched it in. That's fine. Now I think I can switch back into Skarmory and go for another, like, Brave Bird now. Hell, I could even Whirlwind if I predict them to switch out. Let's see. Yeah, the fact that I even had to give my Zeraora any damage whatsoever, though. Oh, he's just defogging this fucker. Had I known that, I would have just stayed in and gone for the Ice Beam. But obviously, I wouldn't stay in on freaking this Hideaway, even if I have the Marvel skill boost right now. So why would he switch in now? I feel like the Palkia is coming again. I'm gonna try to set him up again. If he has the Spirit Shackle though, I do have to start going for Drill Pecks though, because I'm not gonna be able to escape obviously. If he goes into Deoxys, I may want to actually just take it down with freaking Fire Feast. What was that? Okay, that's Deoxys himself. This thing is also very threatening just because, you know, because this can also have Thunderbolt. In fact, I think this can actually run the Bolt Beam coverage. So, and on top of that, it has Psychic, so it hits a lot of stuff really hard, and it also threatens my Tapu Lele. I don't want Skarmory to take any damage. What does Zeraora have? I can't really like prioritize this thing whatsoever, so give me a sec. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna break the Sash right now. I'm gonna just go for Drill Peck and break the Sash, because this thing could very well be Sash. And yeah, it does have Thunderbolt. I was anticipating that, but like, it's just that thing is I need this thing to be freaking... This is also Life Orb, so... Oh, so it's Life Orb, which actually means that... Okay, so this is a question, like, do I want to actually... It's Life Orb, so... I could hard switch in Tapu Lele right here. Because I am Scarfed on this, and I could just Moonblast things here. Yeah, he has a lot of hyper offense, it seems, because he has Life Orb on this, Life Orb on that. Goes for the Ice Beam, which hopefully he doesn't get lucky again and fucking freeze me. Because that would be annoying. Okay, thankfully not. He cannot E-Speed, so... God, hits me, my team, like, super damn hard, though. Okay, I think I have to go for the Moonblast, even though Scissor is right there. Just because, I mean... Things can get kind of nasty here. I hope I can outspeed this. I don't remember if this was modest or not. If it's modest, I think it would outspeed me, actually. This Tapu Lele, let me see. Let me see real quick. Because if it's actually not timid, actually it might be problematic. Summary. 158. I think it is, yeah, I think it is timid, but I didn't put like max speed on this, so I'm hoping this doesn't cause me to like lose a speed tie here or something, or even get straight up outsped. But here goes nothing. Okay, he's gonna switch it out because he's gonna try to use that shit to penetrate a lot of my team. Okay, he's gonna go into Muck. He might have Pursuit on this, honestly. He might really have Pursuit on this. I think I might try to take my chances either way. It has Gluttony. Actually, you know what? Agwolf Berry. Do I have an EQ user on this thing? Let me see. And what does the Zygarde have? Choice Band. So if I take this out, he would definitely send in freaking Landorus Tea. I'm gonna try to send in my Lodic. Getting damage would be nice though. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for it. Okay, no pursuit, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I was actually afraid of the pursuit, because I think pursuit might have taken me out. Might have. Might not have. This is fine, because I'm already burned, and I don't really need the flame orb anymore. This is why I decided to give it flame orb instead of leftovers, because it was just going to be annoying. Okay, now here, the real question is... Here he could just go for the... I'm gonna scald. Just to get some damage off. Burn this thing if possible, yeah. Yeah, specifically for this, because this thing is just one of these obnoxious recycling sets. And I honestly don't want to deal with that shit. Now here, he could go for the, what would he want to switch in? He could send in the Sideway, honestly. I'm gonna try to Toxic here. I'm gonna try to Toxic right here. Going for Ice Beam would also be ideal, just to kind of cripple the freaking, the what's it called a bit more, but I think it's in my interest to just keep this thing as withered as possible. But then again, you know what, now that I think about it, maybe going for Ice Beam was ideal. Just because, you know, stuff can happen. He's gonna switch into the Sideway probably here. Yeah, he is. Oh no, wait, that's Palkia. What the hell? Okay. This is actually good. Unfortunately, though, I don't have freaking Mirror Coat on this Milotic, so I just have to Toxic this shit. Now, I'm going to have to hope that I can actually take a Thunderbolt from here. Because if I can't, then I think I just lose this Milotic real quick. Alright. So there's two potential priority type users here in Scizor and Deoxys, and maybe even Muck with Shadow Snake. So question is, do I want to actually lose Milotic here, because Milotic can actually take hits from Landorus, and Skarmory can kind of, or Zeraora can still kind of do damage to Palkia himself as well. Oh, but also, the Sideway also can have Shadow Snake now. So it is looking like this thing is more disposable right now. I think I'm gonna sack Zeraora on the off chance this thing. Yeah, because I don't think I want to actually risk taking a Thunderbolt here. I think even Razor, or whatever the hell it's called, the dragon signature dragon move from Palkia, Spatial Rend, I think that would also just, you know, I don't think it's in my interest to risk getting crit. Well, it didn't crit me anyways, but, you know, it was Life Orb boosted, so didn't want to deal with that shit, honestly. Okay, now here, we can definitely go into Tapu Lele now. He did recycle, so he's gonna get that Agua Berry again. Actually, I think I can set out Metagross, actually. This thing is heavily resisted by freaking Scizor, though, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna try to send in Metagross here. Okay, now here I'm gonna try to Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna try to land the Zen Headbutt. Yeah, Zen Headbutt. He might switch into Muck if he predicts a Psychic move. He is gonna predict it, actually. Oh, he's actually just gonna switch this in, okay. Takes Rocks damage. If this is a 2-hit KO, we stay in and just go for Meteor Mash. Yeah, like Meteor Mash to guarantee that it actually, Zen Headbutt. Gets some good damage. Skarmory. Could this also have the fog? Is my real question here. Yeah, because from here, I don't think I take it out with Meteor Mash. Meteor Mash is only 90 base power. It's only a bit more damage it does, but I don't think it takes it out. It might be a roll, I don't know. But do I want to risk that is the real question. I'm tempted to risk it, but I don't know if that's in my interest right now. Decidueye? Scissor? I think Skarmory... The only thing he can really send out if he U-turns here is the Landorus T, so... I'm gonna just go for a Meteor Mash. Just to get some more damage, and also guarantee that this thing goes down unless he defogs with Decidueye. I'm gonna try to Meteor Mash here. Oh, it took it out. Thank goodness I stayed in then. Yeah, because it would have been annoying if I just didn't take this out and took a U-turn to the face. Or even a knockoff. But now he can bring the Landorus Ting and try to U-turn me. Now here I'm gonna try to actually I'm gonna just Ice Punch just to get as much damage, because I know what he wants to do now is just go for the defog. So I'm gonna just go for the Ice Punch on the off chance I can maybe... Oh, he's Scarfed on this. Yikes. Ouch. That actually does hurt. A lot. I can't escape either, so I'm gonna have to go for the Bullet Punch if this lives. Okay, no. There goes Decidueye. I'm taking a lot of his mons down really quick, but I could still lose this actually. That Muck not going for Pursuit that one turn is kind of huge because it allows me to just hit a lot of his shit real hard. Yeah, his damn Decidueye was Scarfed. I'm surprised now that the rocks are here to stay, unless the Landorus T has Defog, I should be good honestly. I want to believe that Palkia and Deoxys are both in range of E-Speed from what's his face? From Zygarde. Which means that if we get rid of this Landorus T, we might just win the game. I'm hoping. Deoxys, Palkia, yeah. We took out the Decidueye. We took out Scissor. The Muck A is kind of still threatening just because it's annoying with that recycle. But I think Landorus is what I'm a little worried about. Garwin. Now it's finally time. Okay. Now my fear with this is that it could be Scarf 2, or it could be the Double Dancing set, and that's his win condition. If he gets that off, he wins this. Yeah, definitely. I think I could risk it because Metagross, yeah, it can Bullet Punch Palkia. Well, actually not Palkia, but it can outspeed Palkia. But I do have E-Speed Zygarde, so... Although Tapu Lele... Actually, no, Tapu Lele will actually go for Moonblast all across the board. Okay, then. I think I will stay in and just go for as much damage as I can before it Earthquakes me. Because I also don't want to risk this thing dancing on me. Okay, he's just going for more shenanigans. That's fine. Okay, he's just gonna go for that. I think here... He could pursue me, and I don't think it'll take me out, but it might, because I'm very low in HP right now. And if he does pursue me successfully, I'll just freaking recover with my Milotic. Okay, he still doesn't have the pursuit. Or at least he's not going for it. Although it does get this thing in though. And I think now I have no choice but to take the... Yeah, I think right now I have no choice but to take the Spatial Rend. And I may not take it, that's the thing, because it's life for this thing. Do I want to predict the Spatial Rend again? And I don't think I do, so I'm gonna just go for Tapu Lele. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go for Tapu Lele. This is the last time I'll get the Psychic Terrain up, possibly. Because it's either... Okay, it has Thunderbolt. It does have Thunderbolt. I had a feeling. I do live it. And this does go down. Oh no, not really. Fuck. That's annoying. It doesn't go down yet. Okay, we definitely Moonblast this though. Get rid of Palkia. Now we just gotta get rid of Deoxys. And Deoxys cannot, it cannot E-Speed. Muck cannot, yeah, Muck cannot E-Speed or Shadow Sneak either. Garwin. Now, unfortunately, I can't switch it up to, what's it called here yet, so... What we can do, though, is hit it for damage. Just hit it for damage, and if he goes for, like, Swords Dance or Double Dance, we start to wear out these Psychic Terrain turns, and then we can do all kinds of stuff. Okay, he does go for the Rock Polish. How many turns of Psychic Terrain do I have? 2. So I have to wait 1 turn, actually. So, like, I'm gonna lose Tapu Lele right now. But from there... This is still kind of tricky, though. Because it would want to attack, no? Yeah, I think it will, so... We'll just stay and try to attack it again. Earthquake, okay. Now here, obviously, we cannot, He only went for Rock Polish, though. He only went for Rock Polish. Dare I stay in with my Milotic, or dare I send in my Milotic? He could have the Z move too, that's another thing we have to keep in mind. And Z move will take me out, I think. I don't think it's in my interest, so I think I'm gonna just send in Skarmory just to sack it and then just Bullet Punch it. Okay. We're going to... we're gonna try to Roost on the off chance he... On the off chance he switches out instead. And if he goes for Swords Dance and then takes me out, then we just simply go for the then we simply just go for the Metagross and go for Bullet Punch. Yeah, because I want to make sure that Zygarde doesn't just come in on Muck and take an Ice Punch. Because what's it called? Zygarde can just one-shot the what's it called? Okay, that's fine. It's gonna have Rock. It was probably Stone Edge. So I am gonna lose Skarmory as well. Okay. It's gonna take out my Skarmory. The Psychic Terrain is gone. And now I can... I can go into Metagross. And Bullet Punch, I think, will do a lot of damage, regardless of what he sends in. So I'm gonna just Bullet Punch spam here. Yeah, okay. There goes Landorus T. Hopefully. Hopefully this thing doesn't magically survive that. Okay. Now, if he sends out Muckay first, we're gonna try to see how well it can take the Meteor Mash. I just kind of hope it doesn't miss, though, because if it misses, that could be huge. How much damage do you take? I want to believe that from here I can actually take it out with a Meteor Mash. So I'm going to just go for the Meteor Mash right now. And hopefully it doesn't miss, thankfully. But how much damage does this do? It does live it, annoyingly enough. But I do live it too because of the burn. And he's burned, so he goes down regardless. Okay. Now here, this Deoxys comes in, we'll take rocks. And we might actually be able to take it out. Okay, rocks plus life orb. If this E-Speed takes me out. But we're going to try to go for Bullet Punch on the off chance it does not have E-Speed. So yeah. Bullet Punch, yes. Hopefully Aves doesn't disconnect like Galenskog did, because that would be super annoying. We did take out the Deoxys as well. Do we win this? We do win this. Does he DC? Thankfully not. Simon Pedro is a Goodman, so we don't have to worry about a potential DC, thankfully. And yeah, okay. So we won, I think that was 3-0, no? I didn't pay attention. I think that was 3-0, yeah. Yeah, that was 3-0. Yeah, we won that, which is really good. Oh, wait, what the hell am I doing? Yeah. I'm like, saying we should battle again. Like, come on, bro. After that intense-ass battle, we gonna actually battle again? Nah, man. I'm not one of those people that, like, battle so excessively. Although I think now I do have to, but... Anyways, we're glad we won that. 3-0, which is fine. And we might need all the differential that we need because, yeah, week 6 is also gonna be another tough opponent. With a much more busted team, so thank goodness we won this, because that way we might be able to embrace this loss if we get it next week. So thank you for watching, by the way, and hopefully you all take it easy and have a good one.